Hey everybody, Lead Speed here, and I've got a very interesting battle actually. Well, the first match I've had that has a lot of stall in it. Like, you're gonna see later on in the game, it is bad, but, you know, I uploaded because there was some interesting portions of the match that kind of made me think of uploading it, and I'm gonna show that I have the balls to just get through a stall battle, and, you know, I don't know. But anyways, I led with Sock and he led with Yanmega. He switches to Tangrowth to take whatever move I could throw at it, possibly Stone Edge, and I switch to Celebi to take the Sleep Powder, and then I go to Moltres to take the Hidden Power Ice. And then I'm going to threaten that with an Air Slash, so yeah, I'm kind of caught up now, so yeah. Sorry for going off tangent there for a second, but he goes to Chansey now, which is like, oh jeez. You know this is going to spell trouble for me, because I have a fighting type, but he has like couple of things to resist my attacks, and if I don't get, actually most of his team walls Socks in some way, so yeah, that's not good. So I have to take out Chansey another way and not use Sock, which is kind of contradictory to why I would have technically used him in this battle, but you know, that's pretty much how it goes. So yeah, I go with the Toxic to get some residual damage and possibly force a switch, and that's not a bad play, because if I can force a switch, then you know, I could just get him to a point where he can't do much else but switch out, because Toxic will take it out eventually. Unless it has aromatherapy, in which case I'll be like, oh, crap, I would be kind of screwed. So I think I go for the Iron Head this turn, and I get Parahaxed. So that's kind of unfortunate, because now I'm not going to be able to get any damage in on this Needle King. And predicting my switch to my Moltres, he goes for the Thunderbolt and not the Earth Power or Fire Blast. So that was a really good play, because now my Moltres is pretty much out of the picture for the rest of the game, and he didn't get to do anything. So he only got a hit on Chansey, and that was futile. It was pointless. So yeah, that was kind of a big loss, because he has Tangrowth, and I kind of needed Moltres for that. No, I go to Sharpedo 10, and then he goes to, actually I make a double switch. I go to my Celebi, and he goes to Tangrowth. I think I was predicting him to switch into Tangrowth or Chansey. Either one would work, so yeah. I'm going to take the Sleep Powder after sending him a Calm Mind. So here he's going to switch out to his Simian, his Simisage. Play on words for Simian, you know, I guess. Why not? So, anyways, I haven't seen this thing much, so that's kind of cool to see this guy being here, you know. But I'm going to sleep, burning off turns of sleep, because if, you know, sleep, well, not that sleep mechanics changing would matter for Celebi, because it will get healed instantly, but I'd rather stay in because I have a Calm Mind boost, and I can just pretty much get up some Calm Minds and set up on this thing all day long. Kind of like what the Chansey would kind of, well, Chansey isn't setting up, but I am, and that's kind of what I end up having to do. And anyways, I go with the Energy Ball, and it does Jack Diddley Balls, you know, and that's not good. So what I'm going to have to do is set up a Calm Mind or so, and I'm going to kind of scout how much damage this is going to do. So there isn't much else I'm doing. Oh yeah, and he paralyzes me here, so that's kind of annoying. But anyways, yeah, so how's it going? You doing fine, guys? You know, just kind of chilling, you know. Oh yeah, regarding the music, I'm going to have some very fitting music for this epic battle. You know, it's kind of epic, but it's really stally, so as you can kind of guess from the parts where I'm speeding this part up. But yeah, Chansey versus Celebi, this is going to be the highlight of the match, ladies and gentlemen. So yeah, I bet you guys are really excited for that, aren't you? So I don't know, like I mean, it was kind of beginning, I don't know, it was kind of late at night on Friday 20th at Elo's live stream, and it was just kind of, I don't know, I did other things while I was doing this battle, so it wasn't too bad, but it was long. I think it was 68 turns or something, which isn't like, it is not short. I know some people may have longer battles, but I'm going to say, well, I've never had a 68 turn match before, and it normally wouldn't happen because I haven't faced a Chansey or something like that. So he goes to Yanmega, and I go to Registeel, you know, predicting Bug Buzz, obviously trying to take my Celebi out, and I'm obviously going to switch because I don't want to take any huge hit. Now, he goes with another Bug Buzz, and I did not see Life Orb Recoil or Speed Boost, so I'm thinking this thing was Choice Specs with Tinted Lens, and that's not good. So I get Parahax, so that means I can't T-Wave it if that was what I was going to do. I don't remember. I think I was going to go for the Thunder Wave to slow this thing down, just so I could bring in something else to revenge kill, because I know I was going to die. But I'm just going to do it this way anyway. So I'm going to go to Sharpedo, go for the Protect, just to kind of get a speed boost, because Sharpedo has speed boost now, so that is very cool because of the Dream World. And that's pretty much boss, and it makes Sharpedo very, very dangerous if you use him right. But, and this is a mixed set, obviously, because mixed set Sharpedo is amazing. Especially with the coverage it can kind of get. And it has Crunch, and it has Hydro Pump and Ice Beam for the water-ice combination, I guess. I don't know if that's really like a Bolt Beam-ish combo, and it really isn't. But he goes to Simisage, and then he predicted my Ice Beam again, and he baited me into it, actually, just to get more Life Orb recoil. Now, I had to... I don't know, I risked staying and I went for the Crunch. I thought maybe I could KO it from this range, but, you know, Chansey having the Eviolite makes it kind of difficult to do that, personally. But, yeah, I get another speed boost, and I'm going to switch to Celebi. And, yeah, I'm going to speed this part up. I'm going to have music playing over, so BRB. And I'm back. So, yeah, after that struggle, I come out on top, which is just, wow. You just wouldn't think I'd be able to pull that off, and with enough time wasted, I did it. I actually did it, and I proved that I can do it. So, yay, I'm pretty happy about that, actually. So, he goes to Simisage, and he goes for the Crunch, and, you know, it doesn't do that much because I'm a physically bulky Celebi with Calm Mind, which is actually kind of dangerous, although Chansey was really annoying and that kind of walled the crap out of me, even with +6. Had to get some defense drops, which did help a lot. So, yeah. He goes for another Crunch, and I'm pretty much going to finish it off with an Earth Power, you know, just because I felt like it. Yeah, I really felt like it, so yeah, what are you going to do? So, he goes to his Seahorse, his Kingdra, and I actually forgot he had this Kingdra because I'm like, oh yeah, Kingdra, I forgot about him because I was facing that damn Chansey the whole time. So here he goes for Outrage, which is kind of a bad move, but it's good for me anyways because now I can bring it to Sock, go for the close combat, and he's locked into Outrage, so he cannot switch. And if he gets a third turn Outrage, then I can just finish him off, and he does. So I'm going to go for another close combat and take him out. So yeah, it was kind of a good thing that I saved Sock for this part because that was kind of key, but whatever. So I go for another close combat, do about a quarter, close to half, but you know, I kind of expected that kind of damage input because of Tangro's massive physical defense and, you know, lefties and stuff like that. But I'm going to bring in a Sharpedo head and take this game by storm with an Ice Beam. So that is the end of the game, ladies and gentlemen. So, Yeah. Was this something or what? I mean, I did speed up the stalling parts, but I have to kind of admit, like at the end of this, I was like, while I was kind of pissed off initially, I was kind of intrigued at the end because it was just turned into like, okay, well, who can stall out the other first? And I mean, I guess that's the only other time I can kind of be happy about the outcome of it, because like if you can really, I don't know, like, and if you somehow were watching the whole thing while I sped it up, then you guys are troopers. Like, seriously, you are troopers. And you're amazing, too. So, yeah, that pretty much is the end of the game. So, yeah, it was pretty interesting. That huge stall fest was kind of annoying. And I lost Moltres quickly, which was bad because, I could have used them for Tangrowth and Simisage. But, Sharpedo did the job just fine, too. So, I guess it wasn't that big of a deal. I just had to rely on some hacks, obviously, because, sometimes you have to. But, that's pretty much how the game goes. Hacks is hacks. So, yeah. Wow. I'm still kind of flabbergasted at this match. It was just, whoa. I just never thought I could do it. I never thought I'd have the patience to do it. Because I think I'm not going to say everybody, but I think a lot of people would have just, like, quit at this point. During that time, because, it was like, dang, how long would you go? I forget how long the actual battle was live. It was like maybe over an hour or something like that. It was kind of weird. Very scary. So, yeah, YuseiTheSynchroHero / Leadspeed signing out. And peace.